and that just makes it even easier for him.
No ward coverage from the Dragons. They don't know that Cuvo and Dardas are here. Fury is low. Fury does get secured by the Dragons, but Dardas is able to pick up one. Maybe a second one on a Panda Cat. Does he have his leap to get out of here? No, he does not. It's a sonic boom from Cuvo. Fred, two erased from the Dragons, and PBM will likely be the third. Stuck in the middle of all five. Finds a double stun, but gets stunned himself by the Cavalry, and all he can do is tremor until he is gone. 3 for the Oni Warriors, even though they lose the gold. Great triple pick.
Yeah, that was with a Phantom Shell on the other side, with beads from Dardas on the other side. They still get some massive kills, and the damage from Scream was huge.
Scream beads down, which means a free hit for Cuvo Fred and a free pop for Vote. But now Cuvo stuck in the middle, barely makes his way out, but Final K will be able to get to the back line and end that one. Half HP on Nika. Cullen wants to move in, but I don't think he's got the legs to do so. Panda Cat trying to fight back, but he doesn't have enough sustain in his kit to be able to get through there. Good wall by Neil Ma will lock out Final K, who finds a quadra knockup. But unfortunately, it's a double kill for Nika. Pagon wants to make the hero play, but all he's done is feed Nika the triple.
I mean, that's still everything up for the Warriors. This should be a big opener.
Frenzy pop. Nika stunned. The Fields of Love are down. Doesn't catch anybody, but Mike has been frozen. He is melting away quickly. The wall will cut off his path. Scream is able to find one, but it is 2 down, and so is Scream. 3 of the Jade Dragons removed from the map. Nika finds a double stun. Pagon on his last legs, and he is gone. It is only Final K left alive against 4 of the Oni Warriors, and with no other towers left, the Warriors can march right in and find a Game 2 victory, barring a miracle defense from Final K, but there's too much damage. This time, the Jade Dragon style does not work.
The escape path that's necessary. So he goes for the kill. Unfortunate that that kill puts him in the tower range and immediately makes it much easier for the Warriors. And then double walls over here keep PBM engaged.
Ultimate from Pagon does hit 2, but
Once the fight Panda Cat are set up, they'll be fine.
fine, okay, no beads. Still has Shell, uses it, but doesn't have his teleport to get out of there. That's finally a pick over towards Fine OK to put him down. Scream has 3 people surrounding him, finds Tanaka, pulls Nika right back in, but Nika's not the one taking the tower, it's Cuvo Fred. And because of that, it's more than enough time for Dardas and Nika to take down the solo laner.
Didn't get to have a lot of control.
Just gone from Dardas, Fine OK. Tremored under the tower. PBM stunned out on the other side of the wall. Another stun is good. And Dardas will pick up the double kill.
The team fight a little bit from them as well.
Oh.
Especially if they can pick off Scream in the jungle. At least a little bit of the gold output. Since you got the tier 1 in mid, that's also going to help alleviate some of it.
Whoa.
You're losing way too much to make this worthwhile anymore.
Their form of defense. Cuvo Fred finds the ult, gets the beads right away. Neilma finds a stun, and Nika goes in. Pagon survives for just a moment, but the tremors from Nika are too much. The Fields of Love are there. The Jade Dragons have been slain. The Oni Warriors will stop the win streak at 10.
Yeah.
3 to 5. Variety ganked early by Cuvo Fred. The Warriors say, okay, themselves back in this game. Should be another Scorpion for the Camelot Kings, and now a fight breaks out as Nika has picked up Captain Twig. Belly flop. Intoxicate is good. The ultimate from Big Man Tings doesn't get enough. Variety goes for the ult, but the wall from Genetics blocks off the volcanic lightning out of Dardas.
Depending on who it is. And I think losing specifically Netrioid this time, Big Man Tings taking a kill spill earlier. That's big for the Warriors.
3 versus 3. Dardas is wrapping around, finds the stun. Onto Big Man Tings, to jump in by Variety. Vulcan ultimate will get the Aegis out of Dardas, and the ultimate for the start pulls 2 back in. Freeze for Genetics is good. Magma Bomb plus Nika will take down Dardas. It's a 1-1. Captain Twig belly flop into the jungler, but a good Magma Bomb will keep Neil Ma down. Vulcan ult does hit Neil, almost dead in the back, but Cuvo Fred, the massive damage out of the Pele. That'll be ended right there. Variety gets him with the ult, but a transform, and hey, here's a second Pele for you. This time it's Dardas who's slamming through the back line. Vote grabs the kill, but it'll be Dardas dealing the damage. That volcanic lighting, a double for 2 of them. Variety jumps over the wall. The Warriors have picked up 4.
Look,
Twig, the bounce attempt. Netroid at half HP, and it's about to be 0 if he can't get that dive bomb in time. Nika tanking up the tower, but Dardas can't close the gap. Nika needs one more hit, one more shot on a Netroid is all that's needed. If Vote were in the area, maybe it's Nika who finds the blink and overhead slash to take down the Hunter of the Kings.
More against the
Again,
Phoenixes.
Dardas just keeps walking into 3 and he keeps fighting these multi-man stuns. Transforms into the Chiron to find some extra damage alongside Vote. And Cubo Fred again. And the 1v1 against Captain Twig is winning. There are 2 down on the Kings, and the Oni Warriors can take a free enhanced Fire Giant. As there's only 1 Phoenix left standing. And a wave of not just fire minions, but Oni fire minions pushing in. Captain Twig picked up, slammed down, and killed by Dardes instantly. A power play for the Oni Warriors. Can Dardes find the stun he needs on a Variety? Does get hamstrung, and not able to jump over the wall for at least a moment. All 3 Phoenixes down. Fire minions and Oni fire minions all pushing in, all at the same time. Vote has some massive damage to the back. Cubo finds a huge shot with his ultimate, and Dardes picks up a kill by transforming into the Vulcan. Oni Warriors in 35-30 will take game number 1 over the Camelot King.
They come out maybe technically slightly ahead because of the kills.
Cubo chasing out, but there's a Kraken waiting for him, and Big Man Tings will take the first kill of this fight. But now it's Neil Moss surrounded by 4. Doesn't get to the Riptide, but Dardas still picks off Big Man Tings. A 1-1, maybe more, as Neil Moss goes to his Riptide and gets yanked right back out of it. Captain Twig with his 6th kill of the game.
You know, I know the desk had mentioned it, and there's always the talk of synergy with a Wheelish. I love the synergy when a Wheelish is on the other side just because of what you're getting here. Whoa. Unfortunately, that takes a little bit of poke. What a masterful shot from Vote.
Dardes, who's he gonna pull in? It's Variety stuck inside the wall. Genetics double dash out, root good onto the Guan Yu. A chase by Vote, and the Cavalry will not take him anywhere. It is a kill for Nika, and maybe even more. Double kill for Vote. The Oni Warriors turn the fight right back around.
And
cracking over the wall too late. The Camelot Kings, though, do manage to steal away the Fire Giant at the end. Nika goes through into the back line, at least grab one. It was the Terra at the end of the day that steals it for Genetics with his walls collapsing in. But can the Camelot Kings pick off even more? Vote gets the kitty up and gets stopped in place by Captain Twig. The Aegis buys him a little bit of time, but the turnaround damage from Vote and Nika is keeping this fight back alive. Centaurus finds the pick. Dardes finds the stun after. Nika finds 2 with the knockup, and Dardes will continue the push until the Camelot Kings can go no further.
I mean, look,